Are you ready to turn your clothing brand into a legal business? Setting up an LLC for your clothing brand is a crucial step to protect your personal assets and give your business a professional edge. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through on how to set up an LLC for your clothing brand step by step so you can focus on growing your brand with confidence, brother, and sister. So before we get started, I want to state I'm not a tax professional or a lawyer, but I've been doing this with my personal businesses for quite a long time. All right, so let's dive into these steps. Step number 1, you need to choose the name of your LLC. The first step is choosing a unique name for your LLC. Your name must comply with your state's rules, meaning it should include LLC or limited liability company in the title, and avoid words that can confuse with a government agency. Also make sure the name that you choose isn't already taken by another business in your state, because that's sometimes, I see that sometimes. And again, many states offer online databases to check the name availability. Step number 2, appoint a registered agent. So a registered agent is the person or company responsible for receiving official documents on behalf of your LLC. And I know that kind of sounds like a lot, right? This could include legal notices, tax documents, or like state correspondence. You can act as your own registered agent, so don't freak out that you need someone, but hiring a professional service is often a better choice for privacy and convenience. All right, are you staying with us, guys? Step number 3, file the Articles of Organization. And you're probably thinking, what is that, right? Okay, so the Articles of Organization is essentially the document that officially establishes your LLC with the state. This form typically includes your LLC's name, registered agent's information, your business purpose, and your address. You'll need to file this document with your state's business office, usually the Secretary of State, and you'll have to pay a filing fee, most likely. The fees vary state by state, so don't ask me in the comments, just check online what your state fee is if you're wondering. Okay, so next is step number 4, which is create an operating agreement. An operating agreement essentially outlines how your LLC will be run, or ran, I guess you'd say. While not all states require one, it's highly recommended, especially if you have business partners. This agreement covers things like ownership percentages, how profits and losses are divided, and the decision-making process for your business. Even if you're the sole owner, like the only owner of your clothing brand, having this document helps legitimize your business and keeps things clear for future growth. Okay, so step number 5 is apply for an EIN, which is essentially an employer identification number. It's essentially like a social security number for your business. You'll need it to open a business bank account as well, and also to hire employees and file taxes. You can apply for an EIN for free through the IRS website. It's a quick and pretty straightforward process. All right, so step number 6, open a business bank account. Once you have your EIN, open a business bank account for your clothing brand. Keeping your personal and business finances separate is essential for protecting your liability shield and staying organized for tax season. Look for an accountant that offers benefits for small businesses, like low fees or integrations with bookkeeping tools. I personally use QuickBooks. I'll throw a link down in the description. And also, if all of this LLC stuff feels a little overwhelming, LegalZoom can really help. I personally use it for all my businesses. It offers affordable and reliable LLC formation services. And they'll also help with filing your Articles of Organization or creating an operating agreement. Guys, it's so helpful. I'll throw my affiliate link in the description. Okay, so let's move on. Step number 7 is stay compliant with state requirements. So even after your LLC is formed, you need to stay compliant with state requirements. Many states require LLCs to file annual and biannual reports and pay a small fee to stay in good standing. So make sure to research your state's compliance requirements and set reminders to meet those deadlines. All right, guys, so we're getting down on the list. Step number 8 is to protect your brand's trademarks. While not part of forming an LLC, trademarking your clothing brand's name or logo is a smart move to protect your intellectual property. This just ensures that no one else can go and steal your brand's identity and your logos, etc. So by following these steps, you'll have a fully established LLC that legally protects your clothing brand and sets you up for long-term success. Yes! And again, guys, if you need help with accounting, QuickBooks is like my go-to. It's like the beginner-friendly small business setup tool that helps manage all your finances. It connects to your bank account. I'll throw a link down to that. link in the description. And also LegalZoom is so helpful with like setting up all this LLC stuff. It's like a service that just kind of like walks you through it all. And if you have any further questions, hit me up in the comments. I do try to reply to all questions. But before you go, guys, I think you'd really love this next video. It's one of my most popular videos you should check out.